sees the game like very few ever have.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Here's Dunn. Takes it from 10. And the Clippers miss again.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now Dunn. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Zubac. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from three right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you, Kevin.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And the basket is good.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Jones, no one around him. And too long on the shot.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
For three, James cooking from deep.
A well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Dunn misses. Lakers leading by 15. Vanderbilt finds James. Launches a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it, but hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. And then for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for John Collins. And James Harden subbed in for Bradley Beal.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
Finished off the break. Dunn's got 8.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Lakers leading by 14. James with it. Well guarded by Dunn.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Smart.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that collective shot.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Harden. Harden caps off the break.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
James fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Leonard. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Bucket is good. James has got 25 points in the game.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Clippers trail by 12. And here's Harden for three. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Dunn.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Batum. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's LaRavia. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Dunn. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
48, the Clippers, 32.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 25 points, 2 block shots, and 2 assists. He's got one of those streaks going lately where it doesn't seem like he can be stopped. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks.
And that's all we have.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength. But he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
To the middle, here's Collins. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 19.